So let's absolutely get into this. How we doing? Okay. So we have Pick an Alien. These is a really quick 1 minute card reading. Okay. So we have the first pile. We have the Ebens. This is mystery, reading between the lines, intuition. And then we have the Grays, tall, utilitarian, organized, intimidating. And then for the second pile, we have the Reptilians, predator, survival, tyrannical. And for the fourth pile, we have the two Sentients, resilient, bossy, and sassy. Okay. Really quick pile. We're going to start off with pile number 1. The Ebens. Okay. Let's get some information on this alien. Okay. Let's get some information on this alien. What does this alien message have to tell you? Okay. Thank you so much for coming to my reading. We have mystery, read between the lines, intuition. I'm definitely getting someone who's tapped into their child side, very childlike, very creative. You might need to read, you might need to draw, you might need to write, you might need to do something with your hands. Create, curate, take care of the plants, take care of Mother Nature. You're the type of person that's very observant, so you look between the lines, you look at the moon cycles, and you see how you are doing at that time. I'm definitely getting someone who's tapped into nature, absolutely tapped into nature, tapped into the sciences and the creative realms also. Okay, so let's get some. Okay, so you are very fluid. Yeah, you have this creative spark. You have this creative spark. You have these creative words. You have this creative tonality. Your breath of life. So, yeah, whatever you're creating, if you bring to life anything you create. Anything you create, you literally have the power to bring anything to life with whatever you create. I'm seeing like a master architecture. Like you're the architect. A massive, beautiful architecture. We have fusidity, rain. So again, all this emotion. So I'm seeing like all this creative spark. This creative spark is brought by emotion. This creative spark is brought by emotion. You could feel really connected to the water. You could feel really connected to your yin and your yang. I'm hearing time is an illusion. Do not believe in time because time is an illusion. Time has tried to stop what you're doing. Time has tried to stop what you're doing and has tried to tell you that you don't have enough time. You can't do whatever you want to do. But I'm hearing to remain grounded. To remain grounded in this energy because you are going to be creating. Yes, you're creating magic. You are creating magic. You are the alien that creates magic, pile number 1, okay? Let's get one more card. Here we go. Alchemy. So it's whatever you do with your hands. You're creating magic with your hands by writing, making art, deep thinking, philosophical thinking. All this emotion, all that pain, all that beauty, it's getting honed and put in all your work, okay? So that has been your reading, pile number 1. Ooh, really beautiful. Okay. Let's go to pile number 2. Thanks, pile number 1. We have the Grays, pile number 2. We have utilitarian, organized, intimidating. So I'm definitely getting someone who has stood at the sidelines. Somebody who's more of an observer. Very organized, intimidating. So you could be tall. You could know things about the human body. This is somebody who doesn't mind to be alone. This is someone who doesn't mind to be by themselves. Okay, so we have fury, bushfires, the sun, very fiery energy. You hold this magnetism to you. It's like you're I'm getting like mass manipulator. someone who's like really cold, standoffish. So the exterior of this person would be someone who's looked at as very intimidating, cold-hearted, someone that doesn't really look like they have a soul, someone that doesn't really look like they know how to love. This person, they have so much fire. They're holding so much regret. They're holding so much regret. I'm definitely getting this is regret, pain, anger, frustration, and what was lost. They feel like what was lost was their ability to hold the beauty of the sun. I'm getting this person, they tried to capture the sun. This alien tried to capture the sun, didn't know that the sun was more powerful than this light being, this alien life form, 555 on the clock. So this alien, they tried to capture the sun, but this sun was more, this sun was uncontrollable compared to this alien. You see how this alien, they have all these stocks, all these bodies and everything, you know? And they were trying to encapsulate the sun. And it winded up starting a wildfire. Literally a wildfire. I'm hearing the big boom, the big bang. You know, it's like this alien trying to recreate the sun. I'm hearing either recreate or contain the sun. Winded up being in the middle of an explosion of change. Okay? An explosion of change. This explosion of change that literally changed their entire lifestyle, changed their entire life form, their entire being. This person is no longer cold. This person cannot no longer be cold. This person has been submerged in the sun, which has melted. All of this unfound knowledge, all this untapped knowledge. The snow is trying to come back. But this person is in completion. They can't unsee what they've already seen. They're trying to unsee what they've already seen countless and countless times. And they realize that the sun will always endure. The sun will always grow. The sun will always heal. The sun will always spread new seeds. So that has been your reading. Pile number 2. Beautiful energy, okay? Very beautiful. Okay, what is the overall energy about this sun? What's going to happen to this gray, this tall gray? So they're going to get clarity, you see? This person, they got clarity trying to wipe out the sun. They got clarity. This person's, they still a little cold, but they can no longer accept the past. They can no longer change and shift the weather into this cold, brittle storm. The sun is out. The sun is shining on them. They have to accept the beauty of the sun, the light of the sun. They know they do. They know that this is the only way to accept the light of the sun. Okay. Okay, we got power number 3, the reptilians. We have predator, survival, and tyrannical. Thank you so much, power number 3, for choosing my channel. Okay, let's get into this. So it seems to me that this reptilian has connections all over the world. These reptilian shapeshifters, they get together to try to find nurturing people who are in the Empress energy. This reptilian, their objective is to take down the voices of the people who nurture the planet, the high vibrational beings that nurture the world. These reptilians, they're plotting to sever the connection to the earth, to the light beings. Yeah, these people, these light beings, they are going through the darkest night in the soul. They're going through the shadow moment because these reptilians have tried to literally bring darkness into their lives. You see this light being and this darkness. And when the darkness with the light being, the light just overpowers the dark. I'm seeing the light overpowers the dark. There's so much depth in these nurturing individuals that these predators try to take advantage of. And they're not going to be able to take control of this biome, of this world. I'm seeing there's going to be a break. There's going to be a constant collective consciousness break where people are going to be doing whatever they want to do. Growing their own gardens, their own civilizations, their own communities. And they will be speaking their voice very strong and powerfully. But they're going to be building away from these reptilians because these reptilians have taken their homeland. They've sunk in their homes. They've sunk in their towns. They've sunk in their communities. They literally were selfish. So selfish, so subservient, so self-serving. Didn't care about nothing but themselves, their materials. And now these people are going to have to sink in their own lakes, I'm hearing. So that has been your reading, reptilians. Okay, let's get to the two sentients, the Tau sentients. Okay, 11:11 was on the clock. We have resilient, bold, and sassy. Okay. You could be creating. A lot of people, they want to create with you. They want to work with you. People want to work with you. I'm hearing like... You are so comforting. Your truth is so comforting. The Tau sentient energy, they have such a familial, creative spark. These people, they're really strong with their tribes. You must be really strong with your tribes, really strong with the animals in your tribe. You make mountains move. You guys may have to constantly move. Constantly, yeah, exactly. Constantly move around. These individuals, they constantly move around because they're constantly helping other individuals awaken their own light. So I'm hearing if you chose this power, you're helping people awaken their own light. You're helping people go to their north node. You're helping people emerge toward their north node to create the life that they've always dreamed, the life that they've always imagined. You're creating abundance, creating prosperity. And it's because you're brave. You see what I'm saying? Resilient, bold, and sassy. So much bravery. This is like a female Lara Croft. Literally. Going into the cave of darkness, knowing that you're protected. Being strong against all of these enemies, all these people who are looking at you like they have to stop you. I'm hearing agents. So you're going to have a doppelganger try to come in, steal your energy. But I'm hearing as long as you keep being brave, you keep staying true to your values, your integral values. Listening to music is going to keep this integral values. Yeah. This energy cannot be taken. This energy is so limitless. You are going to awake the massive with your bold brilliance. Yeah, you're going through such a transformation right now. It's like you're getting all these computer downloads. You're going to other dimensions. That is like igniting your fire. It's like you're going through a constant rebirth every night you go to sleep and wake up. So that has been your reading, pile number 4. I hope you've enjoyed this really quick reading. Thank you so much. Have a good one.